Hey guys, welcome to episode 56 of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. So, yeah, Fredo had a bad race at Talladega. The last race was the Xfinity Series. I keep doing that. Exit without saving. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, here we go. All right, now we got our straight now. Okay, so yeah, the last race at Talladega wasn't good for Fredo. So we will. Okay, right here we go. So yeah, Fredo finished 35th. Not a good day for Fredo. Lost the draft a couple times, especially in that last run. Got tangled up with Austin Cindric, who finished 34th. We had quite a moment in the garage area with Fredo there. Several drivers had to be restrained. So yeah, the fists were flying after Talladega. There's a lot of unhappy people with Fredo right now. So yeah, we'll see if he can mend some fences there at. Oh wait, no, that's the race 4. So Dover was the last race. My bad. But yeah, the Talladega thing. Yeah, Fredo had to mend some fences. Once again, Fredo had to mend some fences again because he kind of roughed some people up, but managed to finish 10th at Dover. So yeah, Fredo came back from the bad Talladega run, had a good run at Dover. So what that did for him in the points, that has moved Fredo up to 16th in the points. He does have those 2 wins. So if the playoffs were to start now, Fredo would be tied with Chase Britt. Well, he wouldn't be tied. He'd be 9 points, 11 points behind Chase Briscoe in the points. So, but he does have the 2 wins. So again, barring disaster here, Fredo can get into the chase. But in the meantime, we head to Charlotte Motor Speedway for Fredo's first race there in the Xfinity Series. Had a good run in the Truck Series, by the way. Had a late race caution with a green-white checker. Fredo came in, got 4 tires, and absolutely just roared to the front. Everybody else was sliding around on old tires. Fredo had those fresh tires and managed a 6th place finish at Charlotte. There he, okay, toggles. I'm trying to show you this here. So, yeah. So here's the, well, I know Fredo's somewhere up here. He finished 6th. Okay, that's Kansas Speedway. Okay, so here we are. The North Education Lottery 200. So Fredo got a 6th place finish. There, really, really nice race for Fredo. Came in, got those 4 tires, and just absolutely roared to the front, and had a good finish there. So we'll see if in the Xfinity Series, if Fredo can duplicate that, get a good finish, and kind of make some inroads there for the championship chase. So let's head to Charlotte and see if Fredo can get the job done. All right, Fredo, it's time to qualify at Charlotte in the Xfinity Series. So yeah, we tried a nice setup for Fredo. He really, really liked it. It's kind of the same style of setup we used in California and I believe Atlanta as well, where you have really soft shocks and springs, and the car was very, very stable. Don't know how fast it'll be, but we'll find out. It wasn't up there with the pole guys, but we'll see what we got here for qualifying for Fredo. Hopefully it gets him a decent start. We'll see. Oh no, Fredo! Well, this isn't going to be good. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Oh man, Fredo. Yep, we're starting off on a good foot now. And Ross Chastain has the pole in the XFinity Series. Okay, well, that was looking good up until turn 3. So anyway, Ross Chastain has the pole. Brandon Jones starts second. Harrison Burton third. Daniel Hemrick starts fourth. Anthony Alfredo rounds out the top 5. We'll scroll on down through the field. There's Austin Cindric, Fredo's enemy, in 7th. We'll go on down, see where everybody starts. Chase Briscoe, man, if Fredo hadn't spun out, we might have had a leg up on Briscoe there, but oh well, it is what it is. And there's Fredo in dead last, a full 10 seconds slower because of that spin. Excuse me. But it is what it is. It ain't where you start, it's where you finish. So let's head to the race and see if Fredo can dig himself out of that hole. All right, Fredo, it's time to see if you can dig yourself out of that hole there. By the way, a couple cars had to go to the back because of unapproved adjustments. So yeah, we'll see if Fredo can get his act together here in this race and work his way up to the front. We're underway at Charlotte, so hopefully Fredo's not going to make enemies and enrage the field. Like I said, after Talladega, he had guys coming after him in the garage area, and Fredo's hitting the wall. We don't need to be doing that, Fredo. Can we please calm down? He's getting into the 93 car. Yeah, Fredo's off to a fabulous start already. And yeah, CJ McLaughlin's not happy with Fredo. And Fredo continues to bounce off the wall, bounce off the cars. Fredo, you got to calm down, man. What is going on, Fredo? Can we please calm down and not try to wreck the field? I don't know if Fredo's getting into acts of desperation or what's going on, but he needs to calm down and take care of that car. We don't need to be burning the tires off of it right away. I think once these guys' tires start giving up a little bit, we might have something. But daggone, Fredo, you need to chill out, man. We've already got guys coming after us. We don't need to be getting involved in more fist fights in the garage area. Okay, I think Fredo's starting to settle down a little bit. He's kind of passing some cars. Oh, wow. Well, I just said that and he just took out the 47 car. Well, that's not good. And there was no caution, so. Okay. Well, that didn't end well, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to take 4 tires. You know what? We'll just work with taking a little bit of wedge out. Maybe throw a little tape on there. We'll see what happens there. So, all right. So Fredo's got 4 fresh tires now. Tommy Joe Martin's out of the race with a wreck. So we'll see what Fredo can do now. We got a few little adjustments on the car. Got the damage repaired. So hopefully Fredo can get things gathered back up. My goodness. Okay, well, Fredo's not off to a very good start in this race. We don't need to be spitting out again, Fredo. Calm down. Okay, but I think now the fresh tires are starting to pay off for Fredo. He's making his way up through the field. Everybody's tires are worn out. There's Baccarella, who's also an enemy of Fredo. Yeah, Fredo's got a lot of enemies. And there's Howard, also an enemy. Yeah, Fredo's made many enemies in this series. But look at him go. He's coming through the front. Oh no, he just almost wrecked Kerry Earnhardt. Fredo, you got... Okay, I think what we're going to do, we're going to pit, get right side tires, and look at that. Fredo's all the way up to 5th place. That was perfect. Perfect strategy. All right. So now Fredo's up towards the front. He's got brand new right side tires and still pretty good left side tires. And what are you doing, Fredo? We don't need to choke this away, man. Oh man, Fredo's in second. Oh, but the car's pushing up the track a little bit. But this is good. This is what we want, Fredo. We need him up towards the front. And also no sign of Chase Briscoe as well, so that's good. That means Fredo has the opportunity to make up a lot of points, providing he doesn't screw this up. Now the good news is Fredo can go a little further than Joe Nemechek, about 3 or 4 laps further, so that's a good sign. And wow, the 19 car is all over the back of Fredo, trying to get second place. And there goes Brown, there goes Jones, not Brown, my bad. Around Fredo, there goes Ross Chastain by Fredo. Wow, look at that 20 car. Harrison Burton just screamed by Fredo. I don't know they ever let off. Going into the corner. And Joe Nemechek's really starting to slow down now. He gets a shot from Michael Annett, and that sent Fredo right into the back of Nemechek's car, but he'll clear Nemechek. Michael Annett is okay. Yeah, that didn't work out good for Fredo. He hit the wall and slid all the way back to 6th place. Now 7th. Now he gets a run on the outside, goes by Joe Nemechek. So Fredo's back into the top 5 now. So this is good. This is what we want. We need to see where everybody's running at. So, oh man, there's Chase Briscoe right behind Fredo. We do not need this if Fredo's ever to make a run at the regular season championship. He's got to start finishing ahead of Briscoe. Oh no, Fredo! What are you doing? Well, that ended bad. Okay, so we're going to come in and get 4 tires of fuel. I think the car is good, but Fredo, you got to stop crashing and doing stupid stuff. What is going on in this series? Since we had that hiatus a few weeks back, Fredo just hasn't been the same. I don't know what is going on. Oh, look, and there's Austin Cindric, the guy we tangled up with multiple times. But it doesn't matter, Fredo's going to go blowing right by him. Don't wreck it. Okay, this is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. Okay, I don't know what's going on in this race, but the field is absolutely flipped out. And Austin Cindric is still angry. He's trying to get Fredo loose. This is not good on my blood pressure. Things are getting wild. But, you know, hey, look, Fredo's in the top 5. I don't all that sliding around, beating and banging. Fredo's managed to clear the complete madness of the field. Okay. Well, I'm out of breath out after that. Fredo's got a bunch of damage on his car now. And we still got 24 laps to go, so we're going to be pitting with 14 laps remaining if we make it all the way to the end of the fuel run. I don't know if Fredo's going to be able to make it all the way to the end after that, so especially on tires. Tires are going to be the bigger question, I think, for fuel. Because the way the tires wear out at this place, I think tires are going to be the bigger story. I think the only thing that Fredo can hope for is that the field really starts losing the handle towards the end of the run. Yeah, and Michael Annette's now very angry with Fredo. The 7 car is very angry with Fredo. Do you see a pattern that's going on here? Yeah, okay. There's like a bunch of angry people with Fredo right now. Well, we didn't need that. Fredo, you gotta chill out, man. All right, well. Fredo's having a very interesting race. He's up towards the front. He's in the top 10, so that's good. But man, oh man, he's really ruffling some feathers along the way. Fredo just needs to stay away from that apron. That apron is evil. Oh, Fredo, can you stop hitting the wall and getting into everybody, please? We've got a good car. It's a top 5 caliber car. But I think Fredo's overdriving the car and he's getting loose, getting into the grass, and he just spun out Justin Allgaier. Oh my! Alright, well, back down pit road we go. I think the car is fine. I think Fredo's got a decent enough piece up under him to kind of hold serve into the top 10. barring anything crazy and stupid happening. I mean, there's Chase Briscoe up there. Fredo's just so close to... Okay, well, this isn't going to end well. Oh, and he spins out Chase Briscoe. Oh, my. Yeah, let's pit. Let's get off strategy with this group. Well, Austin Cindric just got, I think I said Chase Briscoe, but that was Austin Cindric in all the excitement. But I think Cindric's really going to be coming after Fredo now. Oh, by the way, there's Daniel Hemrick, another enemy. Fredo has many, many, many enemies in this series. Like I said, I don't know what's been going on in the past few races after we came back, but this has been pretty bonkers. Oh yeah, and there's the 74 car, who's also an enemy, pinching Fredo off. Yeah, Fredo's got a lot of people wanting to fight him right now. We sure don't need to be making our teammate one of the enemies there, Fredo. There's Anthony Alfredo behind Fredo right there. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, Fredo, you gotta stop pushing up into the wall, man. Okay, Allgaier's probably angry with Fredo now. At this point, who isn't angry with Fredo? Eight laps to go. Fredo's got 10 laps of fuel left. Barring that he doesn't burn the car completely down, we can make it on fuel and tires. Although I will admit, a caution would be nice right about now. To get Fredo in, getting some fresh tires. What is going on up there? Somebody's like blocking this group of cars. The 5 car of LaJoy, I think that's LaJoy. He's really kind of blocking some guys. Alright, Fredo. He's kind of settled down now. So hopefully he can kind of get things back gathered up, at least make something out of this. Wow, Harrison Burton's way back there in the field. He's not having a good race today. Oh my goodness, we got a caution. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take 4 tires and fuel. So, we had the fuel to make it, but we went ahead and dumped a can of fuel in there and gave Fredo some fresh tires. I don't think anybody else pitted, or very few guys pitted. So, this may be a setup like the truck race here, where Fredo has something here at the end. And Fredo just spun somebody else out again. Yeah, we're not going to worry about pitting. So we'll rack him up, do another green-white checker. So we'll see what Fredo's got this time. So here we go, back under green. Fredo still has the freshest tires of anybody. He's not got a very good restart, by the way. Everybody just took off on Fredo there, but with those fresh tires, here he comes. Fredo's roaring to the front. Look at him go. Fredo's being overly aggressive, but it doesn't matter because we're coming up on the white flag. One more lap to go. Next flag ends the race. So whatever Fredo's got, he's got to get it now. Oh my, we are 4 wide. Oh my. Fredo's in 12th. Can he get up there to get a top 10? Doesn't look like it, but it's still a lot better than where he would have finished. So yeah, Fredo gets a 12th place finish. That's still a lot better than what he would have had had that caution not come out. All right, let's take a look at the finishing order of this race. Michael Annett wins the race. Raleigh Hurst finishes second. Josh Williams finishes third. Noah Gregson gets 4th place, and Brandon Jones rounds out your top 5. We'll scroll on down. There's points leader Chase Briscoe, who continues to finish in the top 10. There's Fredo in 12th. Austin Cindric gets a top 10. We'll scroll on down here. Justin Allgaier with a bad finish. Not a good race for him. Anthony Alfredo doesn't have a good race. Finishes 28th. And there's Tommy Joe Martins, who crashed out of the race near the start. Finishes dead last. Ross Chastain also out of the race as well. He had some type of problem. But anywho, that's the results for the Xfinity race at Charlotte. Let's check out the points and see what that looks like. Alrighty, let's take a look here. Chase Briscoe continues to pad his points lead. Now up by 44 over Brandon Jones. Harrison Burton 3rd. Ryan Sieg 4th. And Michael Annett rounds the top 5. We'll scroll on down, take a look and see where things go. There's Fredo, moves up to 14th place in the points, so that 12th place did help him there. So that's good. He's, let's check and see where he's at versus 10th place. So he's only 12 points out of 10, so possible to get in the top 10 here before long. We got some interesting tracks coming up, so we'll see what that looks like. There's David Starr, has a win in 24. Not sure if that's going to count or not. We'll see what that looks like. Anyway, there you go. Mike Harmon, the last driver with points. Vinnie Miller has no points, hasn't made a race. So let's see where we head to next. All right, so it looks like our next race. We're going to a new track. So we're heading to Mid-Ohio for the BL Transport 170. So this is going to be interesting. A track Fredo's never seen before. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this all goes down. So that'll be our next episode. And, yeah, we'll catch you guys then. So take care, all. Bye for now.